Alright, this is how to install a Bak Revolver tonneau cover. In the package comes 6 of these clamps that you see right there. You're only going to need 4 of those. Also comes with 2 clamps that have a strap attached to it. Has this foam here, strip of foam, 2 rubber washers, 2 metal washers, 2 nuts. And then on the roof, I set all 4 of my bolts that I use. And then the only tools you're going to need, I have a pair of cutters back there. I'll show you at the end. We put trim lock on the ends of these side rails because the metal's a little bit sharp. And then I got my impact with a 9/16 socket on it. Alright, first things first. You're going to start with the foam at the front of the bed. I always start on the left side. Kind of hard to do one-handed. Bring it all the way over. Make sure it's sticking down nice and good. Alright, as soon as we get to the other side here, you use your razor knife and cut it right there at the edge. And then you're going to grab the driver's side rail. Give me a second here. Driver's side has an L on it. Passenger side has an R on it. So come back to the driver's side. You want to throw it up there. Scoot it all the way up. That little stopper there will stop it. And then you want to grab one of your clamps with the strap on it. Put it right up here. And then I'm going to set the phone down for a second so I can tighten that up. When you tighten it up, you want to try to make sure that this metal here is level with the side of the bed. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, now that you have that, you're going to put one of the regular clamps right above the hump in the middle. And then the other one right back here. I always put it right up against this little knob here. Alright, I'll be right back after I do that. Alright, one more thing to mention. When you get to this last one on the very rear of the bed, as you're tightening it down, you want to push down on the side rail to make sure that it's nice and level. Alright, I'm going to knock out the driver's side. Be right back when we get the tonneau cover up and on. Alright, so as you see, passenger side is on. Everything's nice and level. You see the foam running right there all the way across. That's to keep a good seal on the tonneau cover. And then there's the driver's side. Alright, now we have our roll-up tonneau cover here. You want to stand it up, and the end that has all the foam padding on it, all the foam padding, that's going to go toward the rear here. Alright, let's get that on. Alright, now that it's up here, I have just a little bit rolled out. You see it's still lifted up here. It's not actually latched down. We're going to scoot it all the way up to these ends. It's going to stop. Lift it up just a hair so you can make sure that this little black part here goes down into the silver metal piece. Push that down, it'll lock into place. You want to make sure the end of your tonneau cover is even with the end of the side rail here. Make sure it's even on the other side, or at least pretty close. And then you want to start unrolling the tonneau cover toward the front. As soon as you get it up there, grab your bolts off the roof. One goes in right there. Another one right there. As soon as we fold this last bit over, these bolts are going to go through these two holes. Same thing on the passenger side. Alright, give me a second, let me get that. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we have those in, you want to lay down in the bed of the truck. Roll this last part over. Now you see right here, we're just going to push the bolts over until they can come right down through the holes. Alright, just like that. Come to the other side. Make sure the other side comes through. Alright. Now I'm going to set the phone down for a second. Make sure you can see this. Alright, now that we got those coming through where we need them, you want to grab a rubber washer and a metal washer. The rubber washer goes on there first, and then you put one of the nuts on there. Alright, as soon as you got the outer one on, you're going to get the other ready. Now to get this other one on there, you want to pull down on the outer one so you can do the inner one. And then just go to the other side, repeat the process. I'll be right back. Alright, now that you got those on, you're outside the bed of the truck. Grab this here, lift up on it, and then you want to shake the cover side to side so it all lays flat inside the rails. And then also, you want to pull it toward the rear as much as you can. Try to butt this black part here up against the metal. Pop it back down. When you pop it back down, make sure both of your rails are nice and flat on the tonneau cover. And then gently close your tailgate and push on it, it'll push the tonneau cover forward. And then lift it back up for a second. Now I was telling you we use trim lock on the ends here because they're a little bit sharp. Trim lock, all that is what you normally put on the edge of doors. Alright, so cut however much you need, put it on both ends. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we have our little trim lock on there, you'll see it's a nice, clean, smooth edge. Alright, hop back up in the bed of the truck. Roll the tonneau cover all the way forward. And then you just want to reach under and tighten those two nuts on each side all the way. As soon as you do this, you can unroll the tonneau cover, snap it back in place. You're all done. Should have taken you about 15 minutes to complete. Alright, when you're all done, everything should be nice and flat. Looking good. If this helped you, don't forget to hit the like and share button. Thank you.